Good morning, friends. I hope you're well. Here I am outside in stage 3 now, level 3, alert level 3. Traffic's a little bit louder now on Hillsborough Road. But, I just want to remind us that God is so good. I'm amazed at how well we're staying connected as a church. We are doing our broadcasts, as you know, on YouTube and also on Facebook. And it's so encouraging to hear your messages and your encouragement to us here at headquarters, as it were, trying to figure out what's going on. And we get such encouragement from you, and I want to thank you so much for that. I want to sort of remind you, friends, please do come to our prayer meetings. It's an excellent opportunity to connect. There are several ways to connect, but prayer is such a vital one, because not only do we connect to each other, but also we connect with each other to our Heavenly Father, and that's so important. And especially while we're in lockdown, I think there's no excuse why we shouldn't be praying together on our Zoom prayer meeting. The links are in our e-news, which again we'll send out today, and also on Facebook. We try and make sure that there's a presence there as well. So today we're going to be doing our new service recording. The series is The Waiting Room, and this week we're looking at Peter's story of his reconciliation back with Jesus. And the title of the entire series is called The Waiting Room, but this time it's going to be called Waiting, I think, for Reconciliation. So I want to ask you to help me if you can. And so I wonder if you would be able to be willing to help us think a little bit more mission-minded about our online presence. It's quite vital. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this video, I think, because I don't think I can swap the camera around, which is a bit frustrating, because I want to show you how you can connect to your friends via an online medium. Here I am at my desk, and I want to show you just different ways of thinking about the internet and our online presence as a church, and the responsibility that I think each one of us has to be an active presence online. So what I'm going to look at first of all is I'm going to look at Facebook and the things that you can do in Facebook, and then a couple of things on YouTube that I'd love you to do. So first of all, let's go and have a look at Facebook. Okay, friends, so here we are on Facebook. So I wonder if on Facebook here, I'm on a just normal web browser, if you could type in the word St. Margaret's, Hillsborough. As you can see, it's turned up here for me because I searched for it quite a lot, as you can see. So click on that and it will take you to this page. Could you like the page? So far, 65 people like the page, and I just wonder if you could like it, because that increases your connectivity to the church, and people will also see the pages that you like. So I'm going to like it, and then I'm going to go to the page. And here's the next thing I want us to do, if you could. A lot of people, when they come to the page, first of all, let's go to our posts. Facebook's a bit clumsy at the moment, so go to posts. And I'm not going to look at these related pages, so I'm going to shut that down for a minute. A lot of people do look at our posts, but we get very few likes on our posts. So as you can see, for instance, on last Sunday's service, we reached 310 people, but we got 10 likes. So the very easy way to do that is to like it. Can you see that? It's a very little step, but actually it's a very positive step for our online presence. The other thing I'd like you to do is, please could you share our posts to your page? And the simple way to do that, I'm going to just become me, because at the moment I'm St. Margaret for some reason, and I'm going to share that just like that, and I'm going to share it now. Okay, it has now been shared to my timeline. If I go to my timeline, you will see this now turns up on my page. Anybody who visits your page will therefore see what's happening on our Facebook page. So any posts that we've got, I want to challenge you, because this is an opportunity for mission outreach in a way of reaching your friends who you're connected with, who may not be Christians, may not be interested, but who knows what the Spirit of God is doing. So that's Facebook. Next thing we want to have a look at is we want to have a look at YouTube. So I'm going to go to YouTube, if I may. A number of us look at YouTube. Now, the key about YouTube is that in order to sign in and to have a presence on YouTube, you actually need to have a Gmail account. So if you've got a Gmail account, you sign in, and I'm going to sign in as me. There we go, and I've got a password there that nobody's going to see, which is just delicious. And then what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to have a look at, search for St. Margaret's, Hillsborough. And can you see the word over here? Subscribe. When you subscribe, when you subscribe to this, I don't want to unsubscribe, but I clicked on it in order to help us see what was going on. You then start to get notifications of what's happening on our YouTube page. And again, if you go into, for instance, one of the services that we're running, oh dear, that's a little bit noisy. Again, we've had 177 people viewing this, but actually only 5 likes. And again, you can share this on some other social media if you would like. So it's very easy just to click a like there. And if you share it, it will take you to this screen where you can share it on Twitter, on Facebook, on Blogger, Reddit, Tumblr, or whatever else, even this one here, which is very odd, who knows what that is. But again, just to remind you that when we do this, we're increasing the ability for people to connect with who we are. So friends, that's just a brief thinking about being more strategic with our online presence. And actually, we cannot do it for you. And we would love for you to do it as part of the community of faith. We have a responsibility to inhabit the internet, to be a presence of light and a force for good out there where there's all sorts of things going on. But if we can bring the light of Jesus, what a positive thing. And so I want to encourage you and to really push you, if I may, to do a number of things. One, to pray. Come to our prayer meetings. We miss you, and actually we value your prayer. And the second thing is, be strategic and purposeful in regards to what's happening with Facebook and with YouTube. I hope you understand all that. If you don't, just contact us here at the office, contact Shami or contact me or Warren or anybody in the team. Paul's very clever, you know. And we can perhaps guide you on the way through. God bless you. Have a lovely, lovely day. And I look forward to seeing you at our Zoom coffee on Sunday at 11:15. Please do come. I'd love to see you. God bless you. Bye.